Welcome to the Drum Set Therapy Podcast. My name is Stefano Ashbridge, and this is a show about the challenges that come with playing the drums and what you can do about them so you enjoy your drumming journey. Visit drumlessonsinla.com for online and in-person drum coaching. I heard a conversation with a music teacher who was frustrated that one of their students was also taking lessons with another teacher at the same time. The gist of the conversation is irrelevant, but here are some thoughts that I want to share today. In general, my philosophy is to take advantage of every possibility you can, but here are some things to consider. For my students, even if they're not actively taking lessons with another teacher at the same time, we all have things like YouTube and Drumeo available on the internet, and those things can be great. In general, you want to take advice from somebody who knows what they're talking about, has a plan for your goals, and your best interest in mind. An analogy would be if I wanted some advice on investing money in the stock market, I would want to know that the person I'm taking advice from knows about it, but also knows what my goals are, because the tip that they gave me might be good advice, just the wrong advice for me and my goals. So think the same thing with your music lessons and what you're trying to learn. The issue that I see here, both with two teachers at the same time or one teacher and everything available on the internet, is watering down the plan for you. Another analogy would be that if I wanted to go to the gym and my goal was to lose 60 pounds and get six-pack abs, if I find a personal trainer who knows what they're talking about, they would have a specific plan for me, which would probably include diet and exercise. And if they know what they're talking about, that plan would work. But if I start listening to my friend who tells me, you just need to do this, or you need to do keto, and somebody else tells me that, all those things might work in and of themselves. But if I start mixing and matching, I may not reach my goal. It's the same thing with taking music lessons. A good teacher has a plan and a step-by-step curriculum to help you reach your goals. Another teacher might have just as good of a plan, but it's in a different order, different exercises that can lead to the same result. But if you start mixing and matching, it can water down your progress. If you're taking lessons, talk to your teacher about the resources that you're using and what else you're working on. If you have two teachers, maybe they could communicate with each other to come up with a plan. But again, a good teacher will have a specific plan to help you reach your specific goals. And they might not be compatible with another teacher's specific plan and specific goals. In any case, be careful not to water down your progress. Thanks for listening. Visit drumlessonsinla.com for online and in-person drum coaching. Till next time.